win. Chelsea are world champions. Man United's in the mud. You haven't beat us in 12 games at Old Trafford and make that 13. Amorim's tactics, his formation. He's the worst manager since World War II. He's not making us competitive in the Premier League. 1 point behind Chelsea. 1 point behind. We played Man City, Arsenal, and Chelsea in the first 5 matches. We're only 1 point behind the world champions. No, but you guys only won because of the red card, Matty. We never got the red card. We would have destroyed. We made it even right before halftime. Everybody wants to critique Amorim. How about Maresca making 3 panic substitutions? Although he did make a really good substitution with Garnacho. I thought Garnacho played well today. Let me see his heat map. No, Garnacho, we got time for you today. The guy who talked crazy after the Europa League final. The guy who said that apparently he was a Chelsea fan growing up now. But he said it's Chelsea or else I stay here and don't play. You went to Chelsea and still didn't play. You actually think you're part of the plan. Look at Palmer. He even knows it. They need goals, not TikTok edits. And fun fact, they have not won a game since they signed Garnacho. Matty, relax. You're being disrespectful. No, you don't disrespect this badge. I think you're going to get away with it when you come visit, buddy. Stay in that coat. And also, Bruno will carry you right out, my boy. Bruno will carry you right out. And let's talk about Bruno Fernandes. 100 goals for the club. Joins a list of midfielders, all legendary, and he deserves to be there. He's the problem. He's the reason we don't win. I'm sorry, guys. When we have all this, first place in all, I'm not going to discuss. And let me tell you something. It was against 10 men, but we saw aggression, we saw control, key passes, and Ruben said it best. Our fans are easy to please. That's something our players need to understand. To get the fans on our side, we just need to run, fight, and tackle. And especially today, in the beginning of the match, in that rain, they were doing that. The way we started that match set us up for success, but we all know, even when everything is going well, we find a way to make things very difficult with that Casemiro red card. Even though, you take a look here, that's very soft for a second yellow in my opinion. Also, we had chances to put the game away. Ahmad, what is this? To make it 3-0, the goalkeeper's out of position. Once again, we're not making the most of our chances, not putting the game away, but today it all worked out. At the end of the day, we don't care what the critics got to say. No one cared about Man United playing better than Arsenal in the first game of the season. It all mattered who took 3 points, right? Same thing here. I don't care about the red card. I don't care how we did it. We got 3 points. That's all that matters. And now it's time to build momentum. And looking at the next couple games, we've played 3 Big 6 teams already, meaning the games will get easier. And we can see that in the next couple ones. We got Brentford. We could take that. Sunderland. We could take that. And Liverpool. We could take that. You think I'm scared of a guy who cost 150 million and has 0 goals and 0 assists in 7 games? Get out of here, James Bond. Also, this guy. Get this fraud off my screen. We beat the world champions and we're coming for the Premier League champions next. Give me Liverpool today because Amorim ball is in place and the top 4 race is still alive. And Chelsea, once again, thank you so much for the 3 points for the 13th year in a row.